All right. So, pretty much got the rear end all together. Got the axles in. Got the, oh, this is a note, something to note. Before you put the axle in, you gotta put the backing plate for the drum brake on. Because if you don't, you won't be able to get that hole over the axle. So, when I was like kind of mocking it up the other night, I realized I had to do that. So I had to go get these nuts, 3/8 24 grade 8 nuts, put those on, put the seals in. That went in nice and smooth. Had to find my C-clips for the axle that clips it into the differential. But yeah, I did that. The kit with all the bearings and stuff comes with a new pin bolt that goes in the differential. So yeah, that's pretty much, it's ready to go. Steel it paint. And now my next step will be to put it in the frame over there. So that'll be the next step. Put that rear end in that frame. I gotta find some U-bolts. I gotta make some new top plates for the leaf springs. But other than that, yeah, that's it. Rear end is rebuilt, ready to go. Yeah, everything turns nice. Still within that preload torque range, so I'm happy with that. It's time to move on. All right, so the next step that I did in the so the rear end has to go up into the leaf springs here, and it requires, it's this point here. It requires this little plate like this. This is the one that, the original one, that the U-bolt slides over top of, and then it almost acts like a thing to pack it down together, and then also is the bump stop, the part that hits the bump stop. As you can see, there's the bump stop mount there. And then there's where it hits. You can kind of see where it was hidden before. So what I did was I made a template, and then I needed 2 of them, so I made 2. Cut them with a cutoff wheel. I was going to use my plasma, but decided that I was going to try it with the cutoff wheel instead. So yeah, now I'm going to soak in the white vinegar, get all this mill scale off, and then I'm going to coat them with black steel it. So that is the next step. And then I have my U-bolts here, and it took me a little bit to figure out what size. I had to order one and it didn't fit, and I figured out what size I needed. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Then I'm gonna bolt the rear end into the frame, and that'll be done, and then we can do brakes next time.